Hello student, now we will see the use of the super keyword in Java. So we have seen that already the super keyword is going to be used at three levels. The first one, super keyword is used to the variables of the parents. Next is super keyword is going to use in the constructor calling of the immediate parent class, and the super keyword is also used to refer the method of the parent class. Now we will see the demo and then understand that how the super keyword can be used for these three purposes. So we will take the same example. We have the vehicle class and we have the three attributes: brand, max speed and type of vehicle. So the vehicle has its constructor, which is parameterized constructor, which is taking one integer parameter, and in that we have initialized the attribute some values, and max speed we have initialized with what the x, which is the passing parameter. The vehicle has its own instance method, for example display and honk. Now car is going to extend the vehicle class. So it is an easy relationship. So car is a vehicle. This relationship, specialization relationship, we are like implementing by using the inheritance. The car has its own attribute. So it has the attribute called as model name. It has one more attribute called as type of the vehicle, which is the same as the attribute of the parent class. Now car has the two attribute, one attribute derived from the parent and one attribute is derived from one attribute it is like implemented by its own class. So car has the two attributes, type of vehicle, one is derived from parent and one is its own attribute. So in the car constructor, the first use of the super that we have to see that we will call the immediate parent class constructor by using the super keyword. So if it is the parameterized constructor in the parent class, it's a programmer responsibility to call the parent class constructor by calling the appropriate constructor by giving the appropriate parameter. So if we have omitted this particular line, so compiler will give the line super, but this will create a error, compile time error, as there is no default constructor in the vehicle class. So that's why it's programmer responsibility that to call the appropriate immediate parent class constructor as a first line in the constructor of the derived class, which will call the parent class constructor. After that, we have initialized the model name, the attribute of the car class, and we have initialized the type of the vehicle as a car. So now we are going to override the display method. So the display method is already in the super class. The same prototype we will use it in the subclass. So whenever we are defining the method which has the same signature as the method in the parent class, this is called as what? The method overloading. So method overriding, sorry. So the method overriding. So in this, if I want to call the display method of the super class, so I will use the super dot display. This is the another use of the super keyword which is at the method level. So it is going to call the display of the super and it will display that in super class display. After that, it will execute the next line in the display method of the subclass. Next is we have to use the super keyword in the in use of the variable. So right now whenever we are using the type of vehicle, this keyword, so this particular variable is of the car class. If I want to access the parent class version of this vehicle, we have to use super dot type of vehicle. So this is the use of the super at the instance variable name. So in this way we have seen that the super keyword can be used in the inheritance at the three level. The first one at the calling the immediate parent class constructor, that is the first use. Second, use it whenever you are using the method overriding, so it will call the parent method by using the super dot name of the method. And the third one is whenever you are overriding the instance variable in the subclass, so you can access the superclass version of that variable by using the super dot that particular variable. In this way you are going to use what the super keyword. One more thing that you should always be alert about, the super, whenever you are calling the super in the constructor of the subclass, it should be the first line. It should be the first line. Otherwise, I will get the compile time error. So if you will say that I will initialize my instance variable first and after that I will call the super, which will call the constructor of the superclass, it will not work. So you have to call, or you have to initialize instance method, no, instance variable of the superclass first. After that only we have to initialize the instance method of the derived class.